Hey, this is SkytorRush speaking, and yes, it is finally here. And I know also that I've been promising it for at least over a year. Maybe it's too late, but I found the time to do it, so here it is. And today I will talk about the itemization and stats priority, as well as what gear you need to buy and what you should focus on for Marauders and Sentinel. This is more like a intermediate guide and also for beginners. So basically I'm gonna try to make it short as possible and be more precise on the information that I think is important to give out. Also I want to make a disclaimer that everything I'm saying here and everything I'm showing is for what I believe is the right path to go when it comes to stats priority. So everything that I'm showing right now and explaining right now will be on your discretion. You can choose yourself to follow it 100% or just part of it. And if you think it's ludicrous, you can just let it be and don't need to watch it anymore. Or if you just want a confirmation that you've done it right on the gearing department, then this is the video for you. But before that, I will show you for the beginners, I mean like total newbies, where to buy your gear. You can buy your gear in your respective faction, one at the Imperial fleet and one at the Republic fleet. I'll show you here in this vendor at the PvP section. And if you follow this image that I'm showing in the video, that's the exact thing you need to buy. And also included the enhancement that you need to replace to min-max your gear. I also have a link in the video description and here as well on the top right corner, so you can check it for yourself anytime you want without going back to this video. To truly maximize your character or your class, you need to have all the class buffs and all the datacrons that benefits your class, and you need to have max affection on one of these companions roles. Moving along, you start up with Annihilation. I know that some people actually prefer to have Alacrity build for Annihilation, so if you wish to have that, I recommend at least 5 to 7%, but to me personally, I think even if the dot ticks faster and makes a little bit more pressure, I feel like in the end it will do the same damage, but that's only my personal opinion. Maximize your power output as well as crit. That should be what you should aim for. And the next one, my favorite spec, Carnage, also combat. I have two separate builds for it. The one I call is power build. It's the same as for Annihilation. You should have critical chance at the 39 to 40%, and you don't need any accuracy or anything at all. I forgot to mention that earlier, since basically the accuracy you have already should be enough for PvP. So you should have your stats around 40-70. That's the magic number. Anything above that will be too much diminishing return. The next build is Alacrity build, or I would call it speed build. Used to be my favorite, still is, if you want like fast paced action. It deals the same amount of damage overall as the power build, but in my personal opinion I like to be fast paced action, and it goes more smoother for your rotation as well when you play Carnage. So to have that build, you should have around 34% crit chance, and the crit multiplier should be around 65, and alacrity should be close to 10% as possible to get full benefit out of it. It will deal less burst damage, like if your devastating blast and Mrs. Throw, but in the end it will summon up overall damage when it comes to consistent pressure. And the next one is, no surprisingly, Fury and Concentration. This is the same as the power build I have on Carnage, and the same build for Annihilation. Basically just go full power and crit. So your spec should be around 70 critical multiplier, and with plus 10 bonus from the discipline tree, that'll be around 80%. And that should cover everything. I could explain everything else in more detailed form for why, but that'll be like a little bit too long and feel it unnecessary. But if you have If you have questions, feel free to ask down the comment below the video. And if you wish to support me, feel free to share this video out or subscribe. It might sound unfair, but if I get 80 likes in this video, I will unlock the next video, rotation ability priority for Carnage and combat, and I will also unlock the rest when I'm done with that. I'm currently halfway making this video done, but I want to have some confirmation if people still are interested to have a rotation guide so I can continue the work. But that's all thing I have to say. Like I said earlier, if you have any questions, comment down below, and I see you next time. Oh, and one more thing. If you want to improve your gameplay, maybe you should watch one of these videos. One of them is about movement, another is about targeting. Maybe you should check them out.